Good morning. It's Outdoor Healing 1111. I'm going to do a Saturday reading in regards to finding out some things that you need to start working on in the month of March. Sometimes we focus on love, sometimes we focus on money, sometimes we focus on all of those things. But in the realm of the spiritual world and us as being light workers, we need to work on the things internally so that we do not project them out into the universe. Even though I survived a narcissist, it does not mean that we do not play part in gaslighting, which is a reflection of our negativity, or we don't play part in a narcissism behavior. It's trying to get results sometimes that are not unhealthy or healthy for our consciousness or unconsciousness. So I'm going to pull 3 things that we need to work on in the month of March. This is a general reading. The first one is your friendships, right? It's the purple. It's getting to the heart of it. It's seeing the value of friendship, whether you were wronged or they were wronged, but really reaching deep and really making sure that the people on your pod are really the people that need to be there. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. What reason? I don't think we walk away sometimes. We get it confused that we don't want to be friends with someone, but sometimes people bring out the negative side of us, and some people don't want to see us grow. Our souls need to yearn and learn every day for growth, and we need to move on sometimes because some people want to stay where they're at, and they're living in the would have, could have, and should haves, and some of us want to level up and wonder why. I want to, I'm going to, I need to, I know, I see a greater purpose for my life. So don't feel bad when you have to level up. There's some indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Trust that gut feeling. Whoever's watching this was led to my channel for a reason. Maybe there's a decision with an old friendship that's coming up. Maybe you need to make the decision which is best for you. Maybe you're not decided to let someone go, or maybe you did let someone go and you're really not sure why. There's always a reason why things happen. You have to get the core and the root of it in the month of March and figure out what that is. If you're contemplating a friendship here, or a love relationship, or a business partnership. And outcome, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into the world, and I do so without judgment. So friendship, indecision, and balance. Either this person was balancing you, you were unbalanced, they were unbalanced. But friendships are give and take, just like relationships. If one person is doing all the work and rowing the boat, the other person is taking. And that's a normal day, everyday life. That's giving and taking. What person are you? Have you set better boundaries for yourself? Are you coming into March with a new attitude since COVID? What is it that you seek? Spirit, I already cleansed and cut the decks. Remember, this is a disclaimer that this is just entertainment. Take what resonates. If it does fit, please fit. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of divine masculine and karmic readings. I also do monthly readings, past life readings, and chakra clearing and cleansing, and a 12-month overall. Ooh, okay. So friendships in the home matters, cabin, solitude, really contemplating, working on who is your friends and who isn't your friends, right? At the heart of the matter. So all of a sudden my chakra, which is the root chakra, is in front of the indecision. It moved its way down the table here. And what it's saying is, I know I need to make a decision in regards to this friendship. It is unbalanced, or it was unbalanced, and it's coming to the heart of the matter, right? It's really bothering your heart space. Clarify the home matters for friendship, Spirit. Clarify the home matters. My shoulder's popping, sorry. Okay. And you're going to have a breakthrough, right? Cutting shit out. You're keeping it or cutting it out, cutting it loose. You'll have a breakthrough moment. Like you'll have an aha moment that's going to lead you where you need to go. It's going to help you balance out your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. Meditate on it. Some big things and big changes are coming in regards to this indecision. It's going to help you move on. It was part of your transformation, and now you're going to fly. You're going to find a lot of people in this indecision status that might be jealous of you. And all you want to do is be the best version of you, right? You've struggled, you've suffered, but you've put the hard work in, and you just want to see some victory. Victory could be in helping others. Victory could be money. Victory could be whatever you want it to be. But in order to have balance, you need to start over. Fresh start. See how the colors change, right? We have the purple, the blue, and then the purple, right? So your heart is in this. You need to see things differently. You need to see the breakthrough in a friendship, right? You need to see the indecision and when you make some big changes. There are so many indecisions coming in, but purple is royalty, right? You were destined to be fated. You were destined to be important. Some people can't handle that. This egg is different than all the others. So is this color. Balance. Once you bring balance to your life, you get a fresh start. You get to start over. What's the big changes coming in here? In regards to the indecision, Spirit, what are the big changes here? Strong potential. You're drawing in. There's two there, right? One is at the back, one is at the front. A yin and a yang. It's a counterpart. It's a stronger relationship, a better friendship. And I don't mean better and, they bring more things to it's just a better balance for you. It's better for your personality. It's better for where you're headed in your life. You're on a strong team, and these people want to cut these things out and help you level up in your life. They have the best intentions for you. Yep, and you're going through a spiritual realization. You're grounding, you're doing the work. You're in your green space, which is your heart space. So something that you're manifesting in your balance and your heart is truly like a gift that you are supposed to have spiritually. Maybe pine's important to you. Maybe mint's important to you. Maybe you like to cook. It's garlic. Maybe you're going to start something in regards to cooking or cleansing or something spiritually outside. So let's see what we have here. Let's clarify the breakthrough with the friendship, Spirit. Let's clarify the breakthrough. What does my person need to work on? Taurus, you're going to travel. So you're going to have a breakthrough in regards to friendship. Maybe you'll meet a new friend on a new journey. Zombie, group, think, ego, self-centered, tribalism, rah-rah. Okay, so maybe these people were cheerleaders, but they were cheerleaders for all the wrong reasons. They stayed for the wrong reasons. You thought they were part of your tribe, but sometimes that tribe will stab you right in the back. And I'm not saying don't trust people, but you're a Taurus now. You're on the outside with separate and new eyes, looking at them completely different. Friendships mean completely different things for you now. See the palm trees in the background? They're growing, they're stable, they're strong. It's a beautiful day out. There's a fair. You're walking into a new abundance. And you know what? Maybe you're okay traveling alone for right now. Maybe you don't need anybody on your team. But just remember, there are friends that have been there that are truly good friends. Now you're going out with a crew. Here's your crew I talk about again. Clearing the path, value, service, others, maintenance, and relevance. You're making a difference in the world. Since you've made this indecision, a decision, and you're balancing your life out and using your spiritual gifts, you're on a new trail. You have a new team leader. You might be the team leader. You might be the teacher. You might come from a student to a teacher, but you're definitely going outdoors. You're building something worth relevance into your future history. You're serving others. You're clearing a path. Tezo Leo, who is my favorite spiritual person, who says, where there is two paths, don't go where there one is already. Go and make your own way, right? Clear your own path. And then we have the reptile. We have a chameleon, someone who is in and out of your life. Divine timing, patience, new skills. Don't rush, crawl, then walk. Take your time building this. Balance comes with learning it. It's a skill. It's like patience. Some of us weren't born to have patience. Some of us were born to completely be patient. So there's a balance here. There's a balance between the old and the new, and the final outcome here for what the watcher needs to do in the month of March. Clearing and cleansing, starting over, a brand new start. The gateway, I've never got this. Reputation, your tribe, gossip, small talk, family of choice. So there's going to be a lot of traveling involved here, building a new legacy, maybe going on a trip. But there's people who are gossiping, right? They're talking behind your back because they can't really understand these huge changes that you've made, that you no longer want to keep them in the loop. You don't need them on your spiritual tribe. They're toxic, right? Spirit will always remove things that don't serve you any longer. I've had some friends who caused a lot of ruckus in my life, and when I actually took myself out of the equation, they actually got to either one, miss me, or disrespect me. And if you're going to disrespect me, then you weren't a friend to begin with. When I leave a situation, their business is their business. I never go into a relationship to do anyone wrong or harm, because that's karma. It comes back on you. Spirit cleanse. Show me what Taurus means here in friendship for my watcher. Important choices, the keys to your future. What are you going to do now? You've traveled. You're getting ready to start something abundant, a new beginning. Some friendships have ended. You're on a new destination. And the gateway and the indecision has now helped you move forward to make some key important decisions that are best for you and your financial growth. your spiritual growth, and your path in life. Clarify gateway town. Clarify their reputation, small talk behind your back. There was an indecision here to leave a friendship behind, but you did it anyway. Okay, it's slow progress. You know, when you've been with someone for a long time, it's hard to take away the memories. It's hard to take away the good times. There's probably more good times in this situation than there are bad times, but in this particular situation, someone needs to do this slow, one step at a time. With this slow process and the gossiping going on and this chameleon that's been hiding its colors, it's faded in the background, what is the final outcome here with balancing out their friendship and their indecision? Smooth transition. So you do the work. You slowly get rid of some things in your life that no longer serve you. You start to move forward and manifest a new life. And people don't like that, but it is what it is, right? Sometimes you have to make choices that are irrelevant for other people, but very relevant for you. So we have the runner here. Runner is codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So someone was scared and walked away from something. This could have been a relationship where there were some important decisions on a crossroad that needed to be made. The runner is also someone who hasn't completed some cycles in their life and they need to move forward, right? They think that they need to go away in order to get what they need, and they always wind up coming back. The slow progress here is ascension. You know, going through your spiritual awakening, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, and preparing for a new union. You had to clear out the old, get rid of everything, right? Indecision was not knowing what to get rid of and now knowing what to do in order to move forward. And the final for the smooth transition, what needed to be done after the runner got away or you walked away from somebody and you've now ascended into a new preparation for a new union and a new relationship or a new business partnership or your life purpose brings in, this card is up, hands of the cards. I've never seen this one before. It's a new deck. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Okay, so you're not showing everybody what you're going to do, but you have made some choices to move up. You have, all your baskets filled and ready to go. And now it's just a matter of making a final decision, right? Making a final decision on which avenue you would like to go and what's best for you. So I'm going to put these off to the side, knowing that now you have clearly made some decisions that are going to change the outcome of your destiny, which Spirit needs to do to make us a little unsettled about the decisions we need to make to move forward. And what I'm seeing here is someone's been on a crossroad for quite some time. The people in their life they thought were there for them to level up were actually just using them for their gifts, their purposes, and not really telling them the truth. Lying, sneaking behind their back, like a nasty tribe, I'm saying, people who are not so nice to one another and they talk shit behind your back. And that's obviously not the tribe that you would like to be on, nor should you be on. Let's see what deck I'm going to use. I did have a different deck out, but I'm going to use this one. Let's get into the tarot for the decisions that need to be made this month in March in regards to friendship, indecisions, and balance. Spirits from above, angels, Archangel Michael, Hilarion, Gabrielle, Jophiel, all of the spirits that are unknown that need to be revealed to me in my ascension process, please help me. And the Watching Frost Watcher, work on the 3 areas for the month of March that will make them stronger people and help in their business, personal, and spiritual growth. Where there 2 or more are gathered, the Spirit will join in us and will make it apparent what you need to work on. First one for friendship, Spirit. Give us a card for friendship. Friendship? As my arm clicks. Friendship. What the hell's going on? Again, I am rooted. My chakra is, they're moving all over the table here. Looks like you've gone through the crown chakra, understanding, the throat chakra, speaker, your heart chakra. You also have here your sacral chakra, what you need to do. Friendship. Okay, you've climbed up a long battle. We have Aries here. We have someone moving towards their destiny, a house, a home, a village, closer to their occupancy, closer to a life purpose. They've carried these for a really long time. They're just looking for a safe place or some safe friends. You know, 10 is completion of a cycle to really lay their head down and go ahead and rest for a while. They need a safe haven. The 6 of Cups, old love with the King of Cups. And an indecision here was made in regards to love a long time ago. your life purpose, your person. They're getting ready to move forward. They're getting ready to tell you how they feel. You have all of this cup is empty, but the fish is here. It's abundant. They've worked on their financial situation. But we also have an older person here leaning into it, an older individual, but shorter, saying, look, my cup is full and I want to give it to you. This person has lots of cups, lots of flowers, lots of opportunities. They want to give back now. Looks like someone's financial situation has definitely blossomed and bloomed, and someone would like to give back, even though they're small gestures. It's a tiny little town, or their roots are finally coming into fruition. They feel the king is coming forward. There's been some movement here in regards to this love. Somebody made some sort of communication, and here comes the 8, right? Someone who's getting ready to shoot fast. Communication's coming in fast, right? So they take the 10, they find a safe place to land, a tiny little village. They start to give back and feel abundant. The ships start coming in, they're rocky, and then boom, there's communication. After closing a cycle and getting rid of some friends that no longer served you, an indecision in regards to love has led you to balance. I have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is the final outcome for the month of March? Watch out, someone's coming back from the past because they've walked away from something that didn't serve them. They have 8 cups stacked and they're walking towards you. You're their 9th. With the moon that just happened last evening, someone is going to be in their heart space and make a final decision here to move forward and show clarity and let you know that they are in love with you. They're holding down that rod that they have in their hand. The rod is a very safe place. And they're coming out, again, 8 and 8, mirroring each other. You're stuck. They're moving on, or you're moving on and they're stuck. But there's some movement that's coming in. Here comes the chakra I am. Keeps moving in. I'm getting closer to the outcome in this reading. What is the King of Cups here for my watcher? Okay, it's been slow-moving energy, but they're coming back. The white horse, victory. They're coming out of ego. They're looking ahead. They're not looking at the past, but they are coming back to give you their cup. And it's empty, waiting for you to fill it. Be careful, this communication that's coming in quick. Someone's coming in with sneaky energy. They're coming in with the wrong intentions. Yep, something's coming to light here. You're going to find out some secrets here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe they did walk away from someone for you. Maybe that they're having regret now that they did leave you behind. Or maybe they have partnered up with someone that is on the other side of the fence that you let go in regards to friendship. And now they're trying to be sneaky. You've been holding down the fort and completed your cycle almost in regards to love, and you're standing your ground. You're not taking this for face value. You don't believe them. You're okay by yourself. You do everything alone, and now, because you're no longer stuck, they can feel it. You've pulled away. Yep. You're at a crossroads. We have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's really working on holding the world in their hands. They have planted the seeds. They have grown, and now they're just getting ready to put their efforts in making a decision of which way they want to move forward. I don't see them looking back at the King of Cups, which it does look like, but they're looking at the communication coming in from a past love. They're really going to contemplate and make the decision that's best for them. A lot of fighting going on in the background, family who got involved in here, but you are the Queen of Cups. You're old and acquainted, and it's been a rocky road, but Cupid has been sitting here watching you grow and become abundant, and your crown is full, and your cup is beautiful, and it's winged with Cupid on both sides. Cupid, Cupid, Cupid. You're a love bug, right? And you have some symbol on your arm of growth, a shell around your neck, which you can hear things that no one else and see things that no one else can. And you have different colored stones. You have planted in different areas of your chakras, and you are getting them in alignment. They're spreading out now. They're growing. You've manifested this. It's in your hands, so follow through with it. There's so many people in the background trying to stop you, arguments, and they're just angry at you. Angry at you for doing the work, but no one was there when you were all alone in your transformation, right? When you go through a transformation, you're all alone. So we have a king and queen in regards to love. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Again, you know, the queen and the king are at the heart of the matter. There's true, genuine love here, but the clouds have been lifted. The sun is coming out. It's quite not out yet. What is the final outcome of the king and queens? As the fire sun stands at a crossroad and deciding with the balance here of letting some people go that didn't serve them. And what is the final outcome? The hermit. They see you for who you're worth. They see you in fertility. They see you as the empress, but they're stuck. They still aren't ready to make the move. They feel betrayed. They feel hurt, but they needed to go through this just like you did, but you have transpired way before they did. And look how big this is. This is the offer. This is the one you waited for. The path has been open. The path has been cleared. This is yours, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Virgo strong on the table. And they're being stubborn. They're being offered love. And you're being offered a financial and abundant situation. They're financially stable. They're just not sure if they're ready to love. They're very stubborn. They say they want to love, but they're not sure. Sitting in very stagnant energy. But let's see. Divine has a bigger purpose here. You're both being gifted at the same time. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, and there's the Queen of Wands at the bottom. She's intuitive. She's gone through the transformation. She loves herself. She's abundant. She's yin. She's yang. She can be all of those things for herself. She's holding the flower of beauty, fertility. They see how beautiful you are. You're okay alone. You're taking a step. You're holding on to what is yours. It's beautiful. You take care of yourself. You buy yourself flowers. You go on trips. You're okay alone. But where there's two or more, it's a third-party situation, and somebody needs to make a decision. Not necessarily in life are they always about other people being involved, but sometimes it's about knowing in your heart, oh shit, hold on. Knowing in your heart that you deserve so much more than what the person is willing to give. They may think they're ready in love, but they're quite not yet. Where there are two or more, God is present. Okay, so God is protecting you, preparing you for a better way. God got you out of a situation. When you begged for clarity, you actually got it. It was once in a lifetime, and we did just have a full moon. So they're becoming aware of the connection. Finally found a love of a lifetime. I'm being triggered that again. So for my March 21, partnership, new beginnings, and come home. You know you loved me. So someone is going to place a call to you. They're going to let you know that they've been struggling without you. And they might make it, you know, kind of a friendship call. See how you are. And this could just be a friendship, but could be a past loved one, husband, wife. Or it could be someone in your life right now that is just missing you and you feel like home to them. They just don't know why. So here we go. Yep, this person let you go. This is a past love. And in their mind, I guess they thought they were going to do better without you. And they miss you a lot. You left my heart. I feel so alone. Well, sometimes we do that. I see 7 here. 7 hours, 7 days, 7 weeks. 7 days strong. I saw 11, which is the universal, right? It's spirit. It's the twin flame. Any outcome here? Anything you need to say, Spirit, in the deck that I made? Any numbers, jobs, anything that this person is seeking? Maybe they're looking for a job. Coffee industry. Maybe they're trying to make it known. 12 is important to them, and they're in construction. And there's that 11 again. So 11, 12, and 7 are important here. You're mirroring each other. New beginnings and new beginnings. New beginnings in partnership. This could be in a business venture in regards to coffee. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. Well, I wish you the best of love when it comes to your heart. It's always in the heart of the matter which matters the most. And on my channel, we always say that if you're in the wrong light, your light gets dimmed. And this light, shine bright like a diamond. It's Outdoor Healing 1111. Like, share, and subscribe. This is about what you need to do for the month of March internally in order to manifest what you need. There will be other people coming in. There'll be friendships that are coming and going. But this is you leveling up. This is you taking a stand in your life. This is about you becoming abundant. This is about you really loving you and your heart being whole. It already is whole. Don't judge that. Don't hold yourself accountable. Don't hold yourself hostage. Reach out and love yourself more. You're worth it. Have a wonderful March. This is just a general reading for someone in particular who needs to really work on themselves. This is going through a transformation, and Spirit needs you to know that they have your back. No matter what happens in this situation, there's balance being served, no more indecision, and friendships that will really true potential. You'll see them for their worth. Have a great weekend. Namaste.